Wendy and that Donna. Karen, they be sharing all their money. Got me.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Shoke37 back with another video on the third episode of What Would I Do? The Q&A series where you guys ask some questions and I answer. I'll be honest with you guys, we're not getting as many questions as I hoped. I love my boy Red Eye. He's always on the videos with the questions, but I am hoping for some more. Hoping the series blows. We'll see. We'll get into a couple more episodes, and maybe we'll hold it off if we don't get some more traction. Well, we got a couple things here. I know this a couple of these comments are a bit older, but I was away for a couple days for New Year's, so I wasn't able to make a video, but I'm back now, so it might be a little bit harder to answer these now that some of them are older. But we'll hop into it here with Red Eye, of course. Late but Merry Christmas to you, homie. Appreciate that. I had already liked that comment. Bro's always on the videos, so I appreciate that. Thank you for the advice, man. I do have 130K right now. When when now would be the best time to buy these 86s to 88s? It's now after Boxing Day. I don't know when to buy them. So, like I said, this is 7 days ago. I'm hoping you had already bought them because it's horrible by now. I wish I could have told that advice to you earlier, but honestly, unless you're sitting on a lot of money, I would just save it. You could try to buy a couple, but everything is at the top. I hope you're stacked up by now, but it won't get cheaper up until Team of the Year, so I'd probably just buy them now, I guess, as the time of the video goes out, or maybe even during Team of the Year. Is Eichel actually really that good? I'll be sending my team in a couple days. Right now, I'm currently away. I have Forsberg at 87. The problem with him is he's probably going to remain on the fourth line. Is he worth upgrading? I used the 84 version of that Forsberg as well as I played against him. He was a very good card, but from playing with Eichel, man, he's like a McDavid, but right-handed. He's so fast. He's got wheels. He's just all good all-around build. He skates very nice. Feels a lot faster than his stats indicate. I would go the route with Forsberg. I'd with Eichel, I'd refund Forsberg, take the collectibles you get from that, start to upgrade Eichel, and then I'd hold off however far you can get with him until Team of the Year comes and passes. Then I'd probably go back to working on that Eichel to upgrade him because he could be a winger or even a center on your team for a while. Another red eye here. I was wondering what I should do with my Nations of Hockey collectibles. I was originally going to build Forsberg, but my forward core is really good, and I'm going after Team of the Year McDavid, so it'll get even better. Good to hear. I was going to refund the collectibles to either build Nemec or Shabbat. Which of the two should I build? My lefties are Byram, Slave, and Brody. My righties are Super. Okay, what should I build? I was going to refund. Well, Brody's the free choice. Oh, no, sorry, you have Brody. Should I either build Nemec? I haven't heard too much on Nemec, nor have I played with him, but I've heard good things about Shabbat. Like I was just saying, I would go with the Eichel, but if you do want to upgrade your D, I'd probably go Shabbat or whichever one would fit your team better, but they're both good options. Or depending on your team, I know you do have X Factor McDavid. You'd have to wait and see till Team of the Year, but if you're able to make two, obviously I'd go probably McCarr to replace the current one you have, and then Team of the Year McDavid. But if you only have one, I would consider possibly keeping the X Factor McDavid and building the Team of the Year McCarr. But obviously, no one wants to miss out on the McDavid, but it's just something to consider if that's all you got. But in terms of answering the question, I would probably build Shabbat. But like I said, you got to look, compare attributes and all that and see which one would fit on your team better. I know Shabbat's a left D, and I'm not sure what side Nemec's on. So it would be situational once you look at it like that. But you can't go wrong with either. Sidney Crosby here. He was on the last video. What are your thoughts on the Team of the Year announcement and women being a part of it? So I did catch up on that announcement as I was away, and it was some exciting news. It was a little bit shocking. I know a lot of people were expecting the countdown for Tuesday at 11. That was going to be the release of Team of the Year, but it ended up only being the nominees. But from guys like Sleeve, I think Thrash also said it. It's confirmed Team of the Year is not position locked, which is awesome. It just means better players. And it's confirmed that there's going to be a separate women Team of the Year as well as a men Team of the Year. So I believe the men, 6 men players, Like McDavid, McCarl, them are going to be week one. I think the women are going to be week two. Same format, three forwards, 2D, one goalie. Um, it's exciting stuff. I mean, I personally haven't really enjoyed using the girls. I find they get bumped off very easily, but I know there's a lot of people that do like them, so it's great for anyone wanting to build them that where they haven't been that many good cards out. It's definitely great for everyone that enjoys using those cards. I think it just gives you more options, which isn't horrible. And for the men, having an opposition locked, I'm excited for because that means it's most likely going to be McDavid, Draisaitl, Matthews, or could be McDavid, Matthews, McKinnon, or McDavid, Draisaitl, McKinnon. A lot of good options, and whoever they go with is going to be really good. So I'm excited to make them and see how many I can make. Yeah, but that's pretty much my thoughts on it. This was another short video, guys. There just hasn't been too many comments. I'm trying to wait a few days extra to get some more comments, but I'll be back in a couple days to answer some more stuff. I expect Red Eye to drop some questions, and anybody else, any questions you guys have with your lineup or HUD in general, I will answer them. So please feel free to drop a comment, and I will catch you guys in the next one.